Hello friends, welcome to Mera Shock, a YouTube channel. Today we'll see and learn how to book a campsite in Michigan. Let's first start with booking a state park campground. In your Google search bar, type in book camping site in Michigan State Park. Open the first link that comes up. You will land on michigan.gov site to proceed with booking. We'll focus on booking the campground, so let's click on make a reservation. Now the booking process is going to start. Select the arrival and departure date. Let's select the arrival date in November. We'll keep it for one night. Party size is 4 and equipment we select as 10. Now we click on search. It will show us the available sites. The dot color significance is described at the end of the page. Green says available, blue says partially available, orange says restrictions applied, and red is unavailable. So for now we have site available in northern, central and southern Michigan. Let's zoom it a little, and for an example we'll take Lakeport as our camping booking site. So the website will show you the availability of all the 10 sites in Lakes State Park. Let's zoom in a little and see for North 1 to 25, 68 to 97 sites. I can see all the sites are available. I select site 152. If you see on the right side, they give you some photos for a view how the campsite will look like. It can accommodate tent, truck camper, RV up to 20, 25, 30 and 35 feet. A maximum capacity is 6. It has 20-30 ampere connection and is a pet friendly site. We'll click on risk. Park alert will say about the caterpillar presence might be there, although they are harmless but could create a nuisance to some people. No refund will be provided if you cancel the booking because of this. Reservation message says you should be above 18 years to proceed with the booking. It also asks you to buy firewood from them, because bringing your firewood and not burning them full plus leaving them there could be a potential risk for trees to get fungus and die. The wood park have it properly processed. After reading all this, you click on the checkbox and click on confirm reservation. Now you have the reservation details of the site and you have the amount to be paid. Click on proceed to checkout. Now you have to log into the website with username and password. If you do not have an account, you can create one. I had, so I used my old password to log into the account. Now I'll go to my cart where I have my site selected and I'll proceed with checkout. So now there are park policies which says do not exceed the number of vehicles allowed at a campsite, quiet hours from 10 to 8 p.m, pet must be on leash, campfire only in the rinks. Also, the recreational passport can be bought at the park office with $5 convenience fee. Michigan resident can buy a state pass for $12 annual fees. Non-resident Michigan can buy $34 for an annual pass. After reading all the information, you can click all the check boxes and click on confirm acknowledgement. Once done, it will show you your account information. You can verify that and proceed with your booking. Click I'll be the occupant if you are booking the site for yourself, or if you are booking for someone else, fill in the details. It will ask you $2 donation for Michigan State Park. Click yes if you like to donate and confirm. Now confirmation page, you have to fill in your details, your card number and everything, and you are all set. This is a campsite in one of the Michigan Metro Park. Now we'll look at the procedure how to book this campsite. Go to your Google search bar and type book campsite in Michigan Metro Park. Open the first link that comes up. You will land on the Metro Park page. Click on reserve and down below it will show all the metro parks where you can reserve the campsite. I'll select the same park where I stayed, so that would be Stony Creek. Select the learn more. Now down below you see all the activities that could be booked online for this site. We'll focus on the camping site booking. It will show all the details about the camping site, the rates, the check-in timing. The check-in timing for Friday reservation is from 1 p.m. till 11 a.m. Saturday. If you have booked for Saturday, it would be from 1 p.m. Saturday till 6 p.m. Sunday, and if you have booked the campsite for whole weekend, it will be from 1 p.m. Friday till 6 p.m. Sunday. After reading all the instruction, click here to reserve online. You will land on a page where your reservation actually starts. Click on begin date. We'll take date as September 11. The number of nights we keep it as one only. Feature, we will select all features. Now we click on search. Here the campsite is described as blue says tent or small camper, orange says premium sites. So that's all the campsite available at the Stony Creek State Park. The color describes the sites. You can see the rings on the sites. The description of ring is above. Red circle means site is unavailable. Green circle means it's available, and the yellow circle means the site is selected. So let's go and book a site. Let's select a site 39. It will show us an image for that site. We can say the site 39 is selected. We add it to cart. We log into the Metro Park with username and password. If you do not have one, you can create your account there. The steps are simple. So once you log in, it will show the campsite you have selected. Just check mark it and click continue. Now number of campers. The maximum number of campers at one site could be 6, so I select 5. It says further instruction that you should be 18 and above in order to book this site, and there could be 2 tents allowed at one site, and other further instruction like quiet hours from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m., check-in time, check-out time. So after reading all this, you can say I agree and continue. You will have the details about your campsite and the money you need to pay. You have details about everything. Fill in your card details and continue. I would like to tell you about a website named DYRT. Search it in your Google search bar and open the first link that comes up. This site is widely used by campers. It has information about lot of campgrounds. The site gives you 7 days free trial to explore its additional features. You can plan a trip with the pro version of it. It gives you some extra feature, like if you put the source and destination and how many hours you need to drive before you stop for a campsite. You fill in all these details and it will show you the route and number of campgrounds in between. So you can try it for free for 7 days. You can also find campgrounds near me by just clicking on the search bar and clicking on near me. It will show all the campgrounds which is near to your area. So if I want to book Holy SRA campground, it also have the ratings as 4.5 and reviewed by 16 people. I can click the link and get into it. It will tell me more details about the site types, the features the site have, and other things. I can click on visit website and it will land me to the page where I can book it. It is an state park, so I can click on make a reservation and I'll go through the same procedures that I have described before. You can also select the other places where you want to go For example, I want to travel to Traverse City. I can see the two ground available in Traverse City. Let's select the Traverse Bay RV Park. This is a private ground, so we can click on visit the website. You can click on contact us. It says that call now for the reservation in Traverse City. If you're still with me till now, it means you like the video. Please help me by subscribing the channel and clicking the bell icon so that you can be notified with my upcoming videos. Thank you and have a good day.